This is Pretty Princess and I working on touch. No verbal cue yet. Fingers out from her place on the throne. Uh-oh, and we lost the behavior. So I can hide the hand, represent. Oh, I thought we had it. This is why I didn't start calling it touch, because I'm not actually sure she gets nose to fingers yet. Apparently I was just lucking out. That was kind of a sideways touch, so I'm going to take it. See if I can get a couple more of those in. Maybe you don't like being on camera, Princess. Fingers out. Waiting till she puts her nose to my fingers. Of the 90%, she's got to come the last 10%. So I'm presenting my fingers, which is usually a big cue for dogs to sniff them. And then accidentally touch them. And then when the behavior is a little bit stronger, I shouldn't have to present my fingers. I should just be able to almost leave them there. And they literally start hitting the fingers as though they were a button. And then I know at that point in time, I can start calling it the magic word touch. And that helps build on the C-O-M-E, but I don't have it yet. So, presenting my fingers. She's thinking about it. There is some thought process there. I'm going to try to switch hands, switch fingers. There was a car door thumping outside, so she's a little distracted by that, but I feel like I'm losing behavior. So, how do I make this easier for her? I don't really think treats in the hand help, but with her, she's just not the most food-motivated dog. But in this instance, I'm actually trying it. So there's a little bit of bribery here. The treats in the hand, I present the fingers. I want to have Ruthie to have a higher rate of success. Oh, that was the FedEx truck or UPS. Thank you for not yelling at them. That was really nice. So if there's somebody walking by outside or a delivery truck going by, that always trumps whatever we're working on, rewarding her for not barking on it. So I'm going to try to get two more. Treat in hand, 2 fingers out. She touches, she gets a click, and then she gets the reward. So 2 fingers out, she gets the reward. So this time, no treat in the hand, 2 fingers out, and I lost the behavior again. Ah, there it is. I'll go get the treat this time. Now I can reward it instead of bribing it. Right, kid? When you start associating come with touch, it becomes a little bit easier for the dogs because it's a little bit closer to sit, where it's a very specific response that you're looking for from the dogs. Like sit means put your butt on the ground. If come means to run over and tag the fingers, then, oops, you didn't quite touch the fingers. It's more of a targeting game, and they get it because it's more specific, and we get it because it's more specific. We know what we're rewarding if we ask the dogs to C-O-M-E, and then it becomes, we follow that word up with come. Touch is how it looks eventually, except that, we're not actually moving, are we yet, Princess? But that's okay, because at least I'm getting some success with you touching the fingers. Maybe, we'll get you off of the couch next time, huh? Maybe that will be our next big game. Hi. Good job. You're quite clever. I'm going to let you problem solve this. Figure it out. Yeah! Good girl. I'm going to let you problem solve again. Yeah! Good girl. That was slightly more intentional, huh? Can you problem solve one more for me? Woo, good girl. Okay then, all done. Let's go take a play break.